Why do males take so long to poo? All males I have dated would come home after work and spend at least 30 minutes to 1 hour to poo, and this would be almost daily. My ex even had a name for it. He has to go and dominate. Like what? Anyway, why does males take so much longer than females? ETA male and females to men and women. I honestly wasn't thinking about the difference and didn't realize the terms would be offensive. Not my personal style to do it in the bathroom after work. But I think I might see where he's coming from. Depends on his job. And plenty of other factors. That just sounds like it might be his version of what I call everyone shut the hell up and leave me alone time. For me it was being caught in traffic when I really just relaxing under a tree in the park. 80 of my poo gets released within the first few minutes. The other 20 takes the longest. I could stop at 80, but if I'm going to poo, I need to get all I can out or else it's not satisfying. I believe women don't go into the bathroom until they feel like they are actually about to poop, and men go in there and sit on the toilet until they poop tears of joy. This thread made me realize my 40-year-old male bowels are way healthier than most people. My poop just slides on out and within minutes I'm back to masturbating. You guys should try eating some vegetables and maybe some yogurt. Do you want it done fast or do you want it done right? They're not pooing, they're scrolling on their phone. I don't know about anyone else, but I take 30 minutes because my poop train is broken up. It's not one poop, it's several. 1. I poop slow. 2. I poop after work every day as soon as I get home. It's a nice 20 minutes that I'm on Reddit and just getting lost in my thoughts. Like I am now. 10 minutes tops. Really anything beyond 5 minutes is just me getting time to myself in the only place my children and wife don't require my attention. My littlest one used to not care. So I increased my fiber intake and the scent of my poo provides me a barrier of solitude for at least 10 minutes. 20 if I've eaten fast food. Too busy pondering the Roman Empire. The best Reddit explanation I have read for this. It takes more than 5 minutes to clean Nutella out of a shag carpet. I like to make sure it's all out. I do get distracted by the phone, but I often find while doing so that there's a round 2. Especially if we had Mexican the night before. You work all day. Sometimes it's just nice to sit down where no one can access you. For me personally, it's kinda my quiet space where I can take a break and not think about anything. Usually I use that break to be on my phone honestly. But it's still nice to have it. It's more than a toilet. It's like a Jedi meditation chamber. We're in there combing through the secrets of all creation. And we'd appreciate it if you'd respect our sacred moment. Thank you very much. Face with raised eyebrow, person in lotus position, light skin tone, male, sign poop. Reddit. ITT a bunch of people who are pooping. I shit and then sit on my phone. It's peaceful and no one bothers me. I'm pretty sure that there would be a strong correlation between men who are single and take a short time to poo and men who live with their partner who take a long time to poo. Your partner is hiding out because he wants some alone time. I've got a 2-year-old. Sitting on the toilet is the only peace I get, until said 2-year-old barges into the room asking what I'm doing. We stare at the shower wall and wonder how and why her hair is all over the walls. We imagine what she was doing to get strands of hair there, and there, and there, and what it all means. Is it some sort of code? It is a time to be alone where people don't feel entitled to their attention time. I'm looking for shampoo bottles to read and write dissertation level reports on. To quote Stephen King, There's nothing more overrated than a bad fuck. Nothing more underrated than a good shit. Lol, I actually take longer than my husband. He's super quick. My husband said guys that do that are probably decompressing and scrolling on their phone. It's all about solitude. Me time. It's the only place to get some damn peace. Some people just take time. Definitely not a male or female thing. Lots of people saying he's on his phone, but that's not it. Exactly. Some bathroom used to have magazine racks. FFS. For some people, it's a few minutes of peace and quiet. For others, it's biological. Their bowels just don't cooperate. Reading lots of replies about time alone. Hiding from kids' wives, etc., but having lived with several single male housemates over the years. With their own room to go hide in if they want to be alone. There were still the 1-2 hour long bathroom hogging poops. Seriously, what are fellas doing in there? Is it because of the prostate, so somehow the elimination is more satisfying, so you take your sweet time? Is it the hairy butt you're taking time cleaning up so you're not skid mark guy? Both fair enough reasons, but if it's neither of those, I'm stumped. Phone scrolling and not enough fiber in the diet. Male and female is not offensive. Only pearl-clutching terminally online types ever seem to make this argument. This is because they like to stay at the cutting edge of linguistic games. As then they get to adopt an unearned mantle of moral superiority over you despite not having actually accomplished anything. It's a power game. Don't buy into it. If anyone is offended by male-female, they should get off their high horse and go fuck themselves. I'm pretty sure your ex was saying masturbate, not dominate. I had no idea this was a generally male thing. I'm so embarrassed as a girl because I grew up in a family of men. I especially have only brothers. So I thought it was normalized to sit on the toilet until you poop and for quality time as well. Regardless of gender, OMG, loudly crying, I'm a rethink my whole life RNBC. I'm sure I picked up more of these characteristics lol. Scientifically, clearing your gut triggers release of serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in regulating mood and happiness. It helps promote feelings of well-being and happiness by contributing to various processes in the brain. Given that we don't have many things that have the capacity to make us happy on a daily basis, we resort to this. The bathroom is man's last refuge. It's the only place we will almost certainly be left alone. We're taking some alone time. A. I start reading and get distracted. B. My wife takes significantly longer than me. The toilet is private time with no interruptions or obligations. It's peace and quiet from the world. I'm here to say, while the sub is called Are No Stupid Questions, it doesn't mean stupid people can't complain about your use of male-female. The only people that get legitimately upset about those words are people that have nothing else going on in their life, so they need to find something to have power over. Same reason we like blowjobs. 10 minutes of quiet. ETA male and females to men and women. I honestly wasn't thinking about the difference and didn't realize the terms would be offensive. JFC, there's nothing offensive about male and female. It's 'cause it's the one place people can't ask me for anything 'cause I have a valid excuse. My meditation chamber, if you will. It's not offensive to actual people, just the complainers online who think it's sexist. I hate to tell you this, but to get alone time away from you. Anyone who thinks male and female are offensive terms is stupid.